Guys, the 2026 egg hunt just isn't going to be what we were expecting. Yes, that's exactly what you heard. Basically, everyone thinks we're going to get free GC, we're going to get this and that. No, guys. I also thought we were going to get free stuff. I thought we were going to get some things here and there. But there won't be anything for free. And I'm going to explain in this video because all the eggs from the egg hunt have already leaked, and the bad news is that all of them cost money. But hold on, I'll explain because it's not just about paying. There are actually some things you still need to do to get them. I'll explain better to you how this is going to work, and I'll also show the egg hunt because on July 15th it will already be launching here in Roblox, okay? Well, let's get straight to the point. I just ask, of course, that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot. You have no idea, alright? Well, let's get started with this right away because look at what Roblox Events Leaks is showing us. Egg Hunt 2026, The Great Express. Here are 80 eggs, not all of them, from the community egg hunt made by Koiverse, who teamed up with FIFA Team, alright? And look at what he says. It's worth remembering that during the game, you'll only unlock the ability to buy them with Robux, not get them for free, okay? Well, here we have all the eggs. Alright, man, yeah, I'm gonna join a game. We're still gonna test these eggs here, and I'll check the catalog to show you guys. Man, these are some nice looking eggs, right? For example, in the first image here, we have the clock 1. Another one here that I don't know what it is. This third one is a snow egg, man, a cauldron, a burger, right? Look, really cool, okay? In the second image here, we have fewer, right? Just take a look here, alright? There are eggs here that really remind me of old Roblox eggs. This one I thought was really cool, okay? Look at this one with some noobs too, really awesome. This one with the red eye too, really beautiful, alright? And there's also, you know, the beach ball and so on. Moving on to the third image, you can see here, look, really cool too, right? This bunny here that I thought was nice, okay? Let me see another cool one here. This moose here is also nice, right? If you want to make a kind of Christmas skin, it will look good too. This one with the tree, I found it really interesting too, okay? These are nice eggs. Okay? They're not ugly, alright? Look, this page here has even cooler ones. There's this little guy here, there's this really weird monster here. What else is there, man? Let me see. Look, this one is cool too, and this bunny one also seems nice. This page here actually has some of the best ones so far, okay? Well, that's it. All of this is gonna cost money, guys. Exactly. There won't be any eggs for free, and how do I know that? It shows the following. Fun fact, all the eggs were made by different EC creators, which is a good thing. You can see them here. Then he shows the catalog link. At least the ones that are already in the catalog, right? So there will be some others that won't be in the catalog, okay? But look, guys, we click here on the catalog and check this out. First of all, right guys, we can see that there are some things here that have nothing to do with it, okay? So like, just ignore these parts here. For example, Lionel's, Messi, or who knows what else, okay? But as we scroll down here, we can see, right? These are eggs that the GCs ended up creating. Look, for example, the flying carpet egg, but the story egg there, it's not free. It costs 54 Robux. Yes, really. And here it says, the original sale of this item is only available in the experience. And you simply have to unlock it inside the game so that you can equip it on your avatar and also buy it, okay? First you have to buy it, then you equip it on your character, alright? Well, but there it is for you to see, right? And all of them here, as you can see here, right? In this case, there are some things here that don't make any sense at all, but we have, for example, this egg here too, which is really cool, costing 60 Robux, 54.60. And these are all the eggs from the egg hunt, guys. Exactly what will be there in 2026. Of course, there are some things mixed in, but forget about that. What I want to show you here are the leaked eggs. Okay, man? And that's basically it, right, guys? All of them are going to be paid items, okay? If any are free, I'll show you how we can redeem them, but they had already said that. However, I hadn't read the whole document. Just take a look. Here on Kickstarter, right, they basically managed to reach the goal of $125,000, and the goal was $75,000. So they managed, right, to basically reach the goal really fast. Look at what they say here, right? They talk about the Grand Express, single player, I don't know what else, right? Then they mention, right, all the things they achieved here. And in this case, they reached 125,000, right? It was supposed to go up to chapter 7, but I don't know why it's not marked. Anyway, if we scroll all the way down here, guys, look, there's this part here that I'll even translate into Portuguese for you to read. Note: the 100 eggs you will need to collect are creations made exclusively by user-generated content creators, or UGC creators. But only Roblox can distribute free hats on a large scale. These items can only be obtained inside the game. And yes, all of them have to be bought, man. So if you were thinking, I was thinking too, right, that for example, I would see these eggs here inside the game. We would get them for free. There would be at least 100,000 in stock for each and man, it would be so much fun. Awesome. But unfortunately, guys, that didn't happen. This is kind of a sad thing. I have to tell you guys, because all the eggs here, actually, not all of them necessarily, but most of them, right? In this case, more than 80 eggs here are simply all going to be paid. Okay, guys? Like, you're only going to unlock them, as Roblox event Silix himself said, you're only going to unlock the option to buy them in the game, right? For example, here, look, let's take this magma one, right? As you can see, only inside the game, okay? So, as you can see, guys, it's kind of sad, you know, man, that this is happening. It's also kind of sad to see that Roblox didn't do anything to make this egg hunt a real egg hunt, you know, man? It's really, really sad, man. And look, just take a look, for example, here, right? In the official Egg Hunt 2026 game, to get early access, you still have to pay 170 Ries, which in dollars is going to be a lot cheaper. But for us, it's really expensive. And yes, you could play before everyone else. And I believe you could also buy eggs before everyone else, right? I don't know exactly how it works inside, okay? But it's kind of sad, guys. This is really, really sad because I was expecting a lot from this event. I don't think I'm gonna stream it, you know? I don't know if it's really worth it because I like to do it when there are free items, you know? Since everything is gonna be paid, I don't think it's gonna be worth it at all, okay? We also have here that it's going to launch on July 15th at 4 p.m., okay? So if you wanna play this event, wanna see what it's like, of course I'll be showing here on the channel how it's going to be, how it is, how we can get the eggs and all that, if everything goes right, okay? But there it is, right? Look, Saturday the 15th at 4 p.m., okay? But actually it's Wednesday, okay? So Saturday, August 15th, it looks like that's the end of the event, okay? So it's basically gonna last the whole month for you to get the eggs, right? Playing the game. But if you have Robux, you can buy them. If you don't, you don't need to. You're not missing out on anything, okay? And man, the game was very well made. Because, as you can see here, this was the lobby that I already showed you, right? About chapter 0, about this part here, which probably means we'll have 2 more chapters. This one will be underwater, right? When I say underwater, I mean like after it kind of dries up, you know? So it's really cool, okay? And that's the game mechanic, guys. If you press the step button twice, you dash and turn into a little ball, man. A Sonic skin here would look really cool. Check out the ice animations here too, okay? So, like, the game is really well made. It's really awesome. You can even see the eggs here on the side, right? When you collect an egg, right, you get it here. Look, for example, you press on it and maybe you can get it anyway, right? You can't buy eggs here, okay, guys? This is just a demo lobby, all right? There's nothing special here. But it's for you to see how the game mechanics would be, alright? And it's kind of sad, right? Because, man, look at how many chapters we're gonna have. There's gonna be chapter 0, right? 2, 3, and 4 as well, right? They said those would be completely free. For the other one, you'll still have to pay Robux, but that's how it is, man. It's kind of sad. Hey, man, look how cool this is. No, these jump mechanics here, guys, look how cool they are, right? Too bad Roblox didn't help at all, right, man? Roblox could at least come and say, no, we're gonna make at least the items kind of free. Make a new egg hunt. I think that would be really interesting. After all, man, how long has it been since Roblox has held any events? Yeah, there's that too, right? You can do a backflip. I don't even know how I did that. Look, see? You kind of do a backflip. I just don't know how I'm doing this, but the mushrooms work too. It's a well-made game, guys. So even though, like, it's for Robux, it's a mystery. I don't know if I'll want it now. I don't know if it's really gonna be worth it. Guys, just a reminder, not all of them might be for Robux. I still have hope that the first and maybe the last egg or maybe some other egg out there will also basically be free, okay? That they managed to have at least about 100,000 in stock. I think that would be pretty interesting, alright? Look, but there it is, right, man? The guys are doing it with a lot of care, right? In fact, I don't know if you saw, but each island has its own trailer. And look, man, it's well done. Okay, guys? It's really well done, man. Look, there's a little text box. Look at how well this is made. Actually, I think I even showed it here on the channel for you guys, right? In some of the videos, man. But there it is for you to see, right? There are some characters too, and there's gonna be lore for all of it. Man, it's pretty well done, right? Even though it costs money, I think I'll play it, but I don't think I'll stream it since it's not really worth it. Because, I don't know, man, I don't think a lot of people would be that interested in this egg hunt here. Plus, Easter was a long time ago, right? So I actually thought they were gonna leave it for 2027, but no. They're already going to release it this year, and simply on the 15th, we're going to have the new egg hunt here in Roblox. But I still think it's kind of annoying, you know, that Roblox didn't give any help. Yeah, I think that's kind of bad, actually. I think it's really bad. Because that's something people miss, guys. They really do. I wanted to see, man, a lot of people getting eggs. A lot of people using eggs on their skins. Man, I still remember today, right, during the egg hunt, right, that on the Friends tab, everyone had a different egg on their head. Man, it was really funny, really cool, you know? There were all kinds of eggs, man. You, man, had to do missions, had to look up videos on YouTube. You had to go after it yourself, or you would go there, man, and ask your friend for help. There were people making things online, you know, so you could keep track of which eggs you got or not, because there was no lobby. Man, but the 2018 one was really the best. And maybe we'll never have an egg hunt like that again. This one is going to be cool, of course. It's going to be really good. But that's how it's going to be. You'll play just for fun, because later, you know, if you like one egg or another, you end up buying it, but it's more for fun, okay, guys? Because, unfortunately, maybe we won't have any free eggs in this egg hunt, alright? Well, but I'm gonna wrap up this video here, guys. Yeah, I wanted to show you this video. I wanted to talk about this because maybe a lot of people were waiting for it. I was hoping for that too, that at least there'd be, I don't know, man, a lot of free eggs, or that most of them would be. But it seems that, unfortunately, guys, since not everything is perfect, we can see that we won't have an egg hunt like we were hoping for, okay? But I think I'm still gonna play, I think I'm still gonna complete it, but I think I'll do it off stream, I won't do it live. I don't know, let's see if I'll stream it, I'm still thinking about it, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching until now. See you in the next video. Thanks, bye, I'm out, and goodbye.